Hello and welcome, I'm BluenoseLJ. Transfer news for Everton on the 1st of September 2020. Just a quick reminder, if you would like the chance to win the new 2020-21 Everton football top, the colour of your choice, then you need to subscribe to this channel and you also need to comment the colour and the size that you would like in this video here. Okay, right. So let's get into the news. ALLAN and Rodriguez are both due at Finch Farm this week to complete their deals. Obviously, ALLAN from Napoli and James Rodriguez from Real Madrid. Now, these are two really, really big and exciting signings that Carlo Ancelotti is looking to make. Both of them obviously know Carlo Ancelotti well, and he knows them. He's managed Rodriguez twice at Real Madrid and at Bayern Munich, and ALLAN at Napoli. So, yeah, really, really excited about these two signings. Hopefully, ALLAN is almost definite, and Rodriguez, as far as reports are coming out, that he will be here to complete his medical even as quick as tomorrow. So, really looking forward to those two in an Everton shirt. Just want to point out, James Rodriguez will not be a loan. He has 1 year left on his contract. It literally makes no sense whatsoever for James Rodriguez to join Everton on anything other than a permanent deal, which is what is going to happen. It's a 3-year contract as far as I'm aware, and he will be signing on a permanent deal. We have been linked, though, with a loan move for Emerson from Barcelona. Now, he was on loan at Real Betis last season. He actually played 33 games in La Liga. He scored 3 goals and he created 6 goals. He had 6 assists. So he's only 21. So it's a potential... I wouldn't say replacement for Coleman, seeing that it's we're looking at a loan deal, but certainly for next season as a backup for Coleman and maybe competition for him, which would probably mean that we'd be getting rid of Kenny as well. Now it was a loan deal. Barcelona have turned that deal down. Whether that means that Everton go back in with an improved deal, or improved offer, I don't know, but it was rejected. But we have actually put in an offer for Emerson of Barcelona. Now, I don't know whether Ronald Koeman has any say in transfers. Probably not, but it could be that Ronald Koeman would actually stop Everton from being able to sign players on loan. I don't know, but yeah, we probably haven't got the best relationship with Ronald Koeman. Also, news coming out that Carlo Ancelotti would like to bring Sergio Romero from Manchester United, the Manchester United and Argentine goalkeeper, to Everton. Again, this looks like it could be on loan for a season. I'm okay with that. That would push Pickford for a year until maybe next year we can look at bringing in a goalkeeper permanently. He's played 96 times for Argentina. Hasn't really played for Manchester United. He signed in 2015, I think it was. Hasn't really played. Obviously, De Gea has been the number 1 goalkeeper there. With Manchester United having signed Dean Henderson on a 6-year contract, it looks like those are the two that are going to be the Manchester United 1 and 2 next season and fighting for the number 1 spot, which means Sergio Romero is going to be surplus to requirements at Old Trafford, which means that he may be looking at a possible move. He's still 33 years old, so he's still got a few years left in him. He would probably want to continue as the Argentine goalkeeper, moving to Everton to fight for the number 1 spot with Pickford. could be a good opportunity for him. I think it makes sense for Everton. Um, unless we could get him permanently, but we would only probably do that if we got rid of Pickford. And the problem with that is I would be happy to do that. That wouldn't be a problem. I think Romero would cost a lot less than what Pickford would. Um, who's going to sign Pickford? That's the problem. How do we get rid of him after the season that he's just had? I don't think Chelsea are going to be in for him. They've spent a lot of money on outfield players, so I don't think that they're going to be looking at Pickford, but who knows? So yeah, those are two loan deals that we're looking at. We're still looking at the deal for Doucoure from Watford. Everton are trying to come to an agreement with Watford on a fee. Watford are holding out for quite a high fee, even though they've been obviously relegated. They still want he's their main man, and he still has a few years left on his contract. So I don't think that they're going to be in any rush to get rid of him. I do think that they do sell him this window, and the likelihood is that he will come to Everton. He's already stated that he would like to come to Everton. It's just agreeing that fee. And maybe if we can chuck a player or two on loan back the other way, or maybe get rid of one player, whether they'd be interested in somebody like Besic, I don't know, or Balassi. I don't know if Balassi would go down to Championship. But these are all options. I'd really like to see Doucoure here. I wasn't overly sure on Doucoure. I think Doucoure on his own, I probably would say no, but alongside Allan, I think that could be a really good partnership. Allan, Doucoure, James Rodriguez. That's an exciting trio for me. I'd really like to see Allan and Doucoure as kind of our centre midfielders, and that kind of leaves Andre Gomez as a wandering number 10 almost, and frees him up to become the creative player that we all know that Andre Gomez is. James Rodriguez could potentially play on the right hand side of a three up front with Richarlison on the left hand side and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, maybe Keane. Probably Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the centre of that trio. Obviously, we know that Richarlison will come back, and that we would have the two holding kind of centre midfielders, and Doucoure is like a kind of box-to-box player as well. So we would have our two centre backs. We would have quite a solid wall in front of them, Allan and Doucoure, which would probably allow us to have the two right back and left back be a bit more wing backs. Obviously, Digne and Coleman looks like it's going to be Coleman anyway. Could be Emerson, but we'll see. Which would allow them a little bit of freedom down the right and left, and James Rodriguez and Richarlison. We haven't actually signed any of these players yet, and I'm really excited by the prospect of the Allan deal and James Rodriguez. I really do think that they're going to go through this week. The Doucoure deal is a little bit different, but potentially that I think is so much better than last year. I'm really excited by it. I just hope that we get all three of them. We certainly want two of those, and if we only get two, I think that Carlo Ancelotti would bring somebody else in. We also need to get rid of some players as well. We haven't got enough players out the door. So it's okay bringing them in, but we need to shift some as well. Some of those players that are probably not going to play. Davies, maybe. I'm not actually too sure about Davies and what Carlo Ancelotti thinks of him. Obviously, he played him quite a bit last season. So, whether he's somebody that is going to be looked at getting rid of. I know a few clubs have actually looked at him. Sigurdsson, there's a potential to get rid of. Obviously, Balassi, I'm not sure if he's going to go. Besic, Tosun. So there's quite a lot of players that we actually need to shift as well. But it's looking exciting. It's looking like Carlo Ancelotti is going to end up with at least two, maybe three of the players that he would really like. And I think that all of those players in their own way strengthen our team, strengthen the squad, make there more competition for the places. And straight away we have a midfield that feels or would feel a lot stronger and more creative, and maybe with a little bit more end product as well. So we're not reliant on just Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin to score the goals, and the odd goal from one of the others like Digne or something from a free kick or something. But yeah, so that's it for the news today. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel in order to enter into for the chance to win that Everton shirt. And also you need to comment on the video that I linked earlier on. You need to put your size and the color in, and I'll make a draw once I've reached 1,000 subscribers, and somebody from the subscriber list is going to win the color and the size of the Everton t-shirt that they have chosen. Thanks very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to be in with the chance to win.